Hey guys, happy Friday. It's our last day before Christmas break. I'm so excited for us to have a couple weeks off to rest and relax. But as we get to the end of the calendar year, that means we need to start thinking about what our goals are for next year. So today we're going to do a very simple goal setting activity. You are going to make SMART goals. We did SMART goals at the beginning of the year. So don't forget that to make your goals SMART, they need to be specific. So instead of I want to get better in grades, you're going to say I want all B's this report card. Measurable, make sure it's something that you can actually keep track of. It might be measured by looking at your report card if you're looking at grades, or if you're wanting to lose weight, you look at the scale, stuff like that. Attainable, keep your goals attainable and achievable. So for me, I know that I'm starting my baking business, and so I want to I don't want to open a bakery this year. I know that's not an achievable goal, and I know it's not necessarily something I want to do yet. So I'm not going to say open up a bakery down the street from where I live. I'm going to say one of my goals is to make my presence more known on the internet, or make a website for my baking business. For you guys, if you're looking at grades, instead of saying I will make straight A's on my next report card, say I will raise all my grades, okay? Because making straight A's is challenging. But if you want to improve your grades, say that you're going to raise them by 10 points, or whatever a specific attainable goal might be. Make sure it's realistic and relevant. So they need to be realistic to achieve. It would not be realistic for me to open a bakery within the next year, because that requires thousands and thousands of dollars that I have not saved up. And for you guys, if you are a C student and you're struggling there, getting all A's might not be the most realistic goal for the next 9 weeks. Maybe for 2 9 weeks down the road, but you got to move at a reasonable pace. We want to pick reasonable goals so that way we're more likely to meet them. If we pick something that's too hard to achieve, it's going to make it hard for us to be confident in ourselves. Okay, and then make it time limited and trackable. So I want to, by the end of the year, I want to complete a list of things for my baking business. I want to have a functioning website. I want to be tracking orders more efficiently. And I want to make my internet presence more known, my social media presence. Okay, those are 3 things that I can track, and I want to do all of those things by May. Okay, so then I have a time frame. I know when I need to have it done by. Okay, so for you guys, you might say, okay, I want to raise my average 10 points in each class by the end of this 9 weeks. You can check it. You can check your grades. It's trackable. And you can also, you've limited your time by saying in 9 weeks I want to. So we combine all of that and we come up with goals. So in general, just in life, this one's not necessarily school specific, but in life, what are 2 goals you have? The first goal I have is to create a website for my baking business. I want to do this by January 15th. The second goal I have is to make my internet presence more known. I want to work on this continually throughout the year. I want to post. I want to make sure I post twice a week. And then we're going to move on to the last slide. What are 2 goals you have for the next 9 weeks? These are school related. So next 9 weeks, which is January to March, I think. What do you want to achieve in school? What are your goals? Next 9 weeks, I want to improve my grades by 5 points on my average. I want to do this by the end of the 9 weeks. Okay. Next 9 weeks, I want to improve my strength in athletics. I will do this by lifting weights regularly. And I want to be able to lift so many pounds by the end of the 9 weeks. Okay. So you are going to work through these 4 goals, write them out, think about them. Goals are really important. They're really helpful to keep you progressing in life and moving on and moving forward. So think about it, take your time on this, and don't forget to submit when you're done. We hope you have a lovely, restful winter break.